Hey guys, this is 0T, and I'm finally getting around to making a commentary, or finally have time to make a commentary. I wish I had more time to do stuff like this, but for various reasons, which I'll go into later, it's been kind of hard for me to get around to making some of these talking videos. Well, anyway, this is some Battlefield Bad Company 2 gameplay. I'm playing with the old World War II setup, the M1 Grand with the 1911 sidearm, and playing some Valparaiso Rush, which is pretty much the best map in Battlefield Bad Company 2. And for this commentary, I basically wanted to start off by thanking all my new subscribers that have come to me recently. I know I had a lot of you guys come from Reddit. Shout out to Reddit. From that Outplayed video I made the other day. I didn't know that the video was going to blow up like it did, but I got 3K views on it, and I was like pretty surprised, since a lot of my other videos I put in a lot more effort than that one. But I guess people just love to know that crazy stuff like that happens to everybody, not just them. And my aim's a little off in this game. If you see in the gameplay, I haven't played this game in forever, so my little what's it called, miniature aims and micro aiming, that's what it is a little off, and my controls, my movement is a little bulky right now. You can't strafe run or strafe walk in BC2, so that's kind of a little difficult to relearn or readapt. Anyways, I also want to thank all you guys that came from my good buddy Appletini's channel. He's been a huge help to me, my channel, and a really good friend, even though he's Australian. Lives on the other side of the world from me. But a cool little factoid is come daylight savings time, will actually be 12 hours apart again. So that makes it a little easier time-wise, because instead of it being noon for me and 1 a.m. for him, it'll be noon for me and midnight for him, which might make it a little easier to get together a little more often. But besides that, I want to go over what's going to go on my channel in the near future, to let all you guys know, since you guys just liked my video and just decided to subscribe. So I'm a former competitive player in Battlefield 3. I haven't been able to do much competitive lately because it's pretty much school and some home situation where I can't really talk very much. And for competitive, it's very important that you're able to communicate, which is pretty much the most important thing. I'm down from blah blah blah, tins or something, and then your team can go over and react to that. But I still have some time to do some pub games, but I'm mostly sticking to Battlefield 3. Occasionally, I might sneak in some BC2. This is just like a little fun gameplay that I got the other day. Just playing around with this game for the first time in a couple months. But depending on what you guys want, I'll probably make some more or another funny video too, I guess. If you guys haven't seen the first one, I spent a lot of time on that, and if you guys like that Outplayed video, you guys will pretty much love that funny video one. I know it's a real creative title, but I thought it was a good idea, just to make it extremely bland and uncreative, because that's kind of who I am. So I'll link that in the description. You guys can check out that video. I'll make another one of those if I can find a good song. It's not, you put epic songs behind funny material. It's kind of weird, but I might be able to make it work. But besides that, I have another montage or two planned. But all these montages coming out lately, I want mine to be actual good quality, so I'm not gonna just pump it out in a couple days. But I think my scavenger one was a pretty good montage of probably my favorite mode as of late, scavenger. Which if you guys like to see scavenger, I could find some gameplay to post to have some saved ones, like a 54 and 4 or something. But I can't just post scavenger only, because scavenger only BF3 channel is kind of a little more boring than just a regular BF3 channel one. I threw in this little clip in the game where this one guy is trying to climb up this cliff in front of like 50 of our teammates, and all my teammates, including myself, are just like spamming at him, and like everybody is missing. You can see the bullets like bouncing off the wall there. I'm like, God, that's such a skillful moment. We totally got that guy. Well, anyway, so far I went funny video 1, montages. Appletini made me my sniper montage the other day. If you guys haven't seen that, I'll put that in the description too. It's pretty cool. I'm a super beast sniper player apparently, and I'll make another Outplayed once I get enough clips. You know, Outplayed, you know, it's a pretty funny video, or pretty funny situations. You know, it's like you do everything right and you just get destroyed by a better player who's usually like a rank 5 or something, and you just have to sit down to yourself and just like admit how much of a better player that guy was, and what you can do better in the situation when you get confronted with it again. Also, I'm going to be trying to do some more regular commentaries. I have a Battlefield 3 rush on Azadi Palace that I'm probably going to be posting in a couple days, and I might do a little like analysis of like what my thought process is going in to different situations, and it's pretty funny gameplay. I get like suicided like 10 times in a row, and at the end there's like a hacker like headshotting everybody in the server. So you know, it's exciting, very exciting. You know, just the regular pub stomps aren't very exciting to me. It has to have some extra spice, you know, like a hacker. You know, that makes it more entertaining for everybody. So I have funny video 1, Outplayed 2, or funny video 2, Outplayed 2, some montages I have planned, some regular commentaries on Battlefield 3, and if you guys like, I could also do some more live comms if I find the time. You see, live comms are a lot harder than they used to be because I have this rule where I'm only allowed to talk to my friends for 30 minutes a day on the internet. Yeah, that's a fun little experience. So it's really hard to do like those live comm series I was doing at T-Space before with the Body Shot Hero, which is pretty fun series where we were just sniping at each other, trying to get headshots only. And you know, and even before that, like last October-ish or something, I had a series on my channel where I'd use some really underrated guns, and I try to do well with some weird setups with them. And as a Battlefield player, I think the biggest thing that I'm unique, besides being a comp player, is I use a ridiculous amount of different guns because I don't have the ability to play with the same gun over and 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 over again, like a lot of my friends, you know, who just use the same gun over and over and over and over and over and over again. M16, M16, M416, M416, you know, and they don't have any variety or spice, you know. So I have like 1,000 kills with I think like 52-ish or something guns in the game, and that's pretty much all the assault weapons, all the bolt actions. I don't have any. Oh, this part right here. I love that kill on the machine gunner. Let me interrupt myself to say this. In a Battlefield 3, that would never happen. You see that guy, he was spamming the heavy MG at me, but since I was actually aiming my shots and hitting him with every single one, I got the kill on him, and it didn't reward him for his bad aim. See, that's why the suppression mechanic should be removed from the game. And I think almost everyone will agree to me. If you don't agree with me, then you probably have 12% accuracy or 5% accuracy or something, and you bipod in Metro with an LMG all day, and you say, no, suppression is important for Battlefield. But don't want to get off on one of those suppression debates because, you know, that's been overdone and overdone all the time. So, oh no, I lost my train of thought. What was I talking about? I was talking about all the guns I use, right? So, I can make commentaries or live commentaries of me using some underused guns. If you guys like any particular guns, you know, you can tell me, and I'll take a look at them. Basically, all the assault rifles I have done, all the carbines except for the ACR, which is really good, except, you know, I kind of screwed myself over because I have like some particular weapons where I get overly obsessive over accuracy and stuff, you know. I accidentally have like 35 accuracy with the ACR, so if I get a bad accuracy game with that, then I just kind of like get really mad at myself, so I don't use it because I don't really like to get too try-hard in this game anymore. You know, back when I was a comp player, you know, I used to try hard all the time, but now it's more casual, you know, for entertainment purposes. And that's what I'm trying to bring you guys, you know, just have some fun in general. So, you know, just give me you guys' opinion, what you guys want to see, what you guys like that I do, and you know, we'll just go from there. So, on this gameplay, we're just wrapping it up on the final bomb. Well, their team had some good rank 50 guys that there were actually one of them just called me hacks right there. If you guys look at the chat, and I just hip fire headshotted him with the M1 Grand. He's like, obviously a hacker. So, you know, just getting called aimbot in first game back playing BC2 forever. Even though it's not a great score at the end, I wasn't gonna play for like 10 hours until I finally did. BC2, you know, probably average, or a 2KD is probably a lot better than a 2KD in BF3, so I was pretty happy with myself. And you know, I think, what was it? It's a score 43 and 19, something like that. With the M1 Grand, that's not bad because that gun is not the best. But I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys later. Take care.